And now, how do you track your products? How do you track delivery? How do you handle returns? Because not every product that you send out for delivery will get delivered. Some products you get there and the person changes their mind that they're no longer interested in buying the product. It happens, right? So you need to understand how to minimize that and increase the rate of payments, especially when you're using pay on delivery. Okay, so number one is follow up. You have to follow up systematically. So when you get an order, you have to call them and say thank you. Thank you for your order. Thank you, Mr. or Miss or Mrs. So and so or Chief, whoever it is. Thank you for buying the blah 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 product. I just want to thank you for trusting us with your money and trusting our business. We are going to prepare the order for shipment, and before we send it out, we're going to let you know. Why? Because you want to be in touch with them the second time again. You want to create the chance to be in touch with them the second time. So when the order is going out, okay, and you have to make sure that the order goes out as fast as possible. In fact, the order should go out the same day that you receive the order. So you call them, you call them again just before you ship the order, before you send the order out to the delivery company, or before you start delivering the order, right? You call them again and you say, okay, thank you, Mr. So and so again for buying our product. We are about shipping it. Should we go ahead and do that? Why are you asking? Because you want to make sure that they say yes, send it to us. If they have changed their mind, they can tell you, and you will not bother wasting time and money shipping the product to them only for it to be rejected. Right? So you call them the second time, we're about shipping out this product. Should we go ahead? And they say yes. Then you can now ship it out. All right. Now you have to call them again the third time. So on the day they are supposed to receive the product, the day the product is going to land in their city and get forwarded to them by the delivery person, you call them again and say, hi, Mr. So and so. It's me, your name, it's me, Ronald. Thank you again for purchasing the blah blah product. The product is in your city now, or it's in your area now, and we are going to deliver it before 6 p.m. today, right? I just wanted to remind you of that and let you know to expect our delivery person. All right. So you call them again the third time. So that why are you following up? Because you want to make sure that you don't let these people go out and basically use the money they would have paid for your product, and use it for something else. You want to keep reminding them and have them, have it at the top of their mind to pay for your product when it finally arrives. Okay. So that brings us to the next thing. So after follow-up, records. So you can use Excel sheets, Microsoft Excel sheets, or you can use Google Sheets to record. So you need to record every single thing that you have. So when you make sales, you have to record. When you ship out products, you have to put it on. You have to record them. When you have returns, you have to record them so that you can track your sales. You can track how many sales you made and don't mix up anything, so that you will know how well your business is doing. So make sure that you create your Excel sheets or your Google sheets. Now you are going to need 4 different kinds of sheets. You're going to need a sheet for orders received. When you receive an order, it doesn't mean that money has come in, especially if you're not charging money upfront. If you're using pay on delivery, an order received is just an order received, right? Money hasn't come in yet. So, but every order that you receive has to go on one sheet. Now, on the second sheet is orders dispatched. So when you have called them the second time and you have sent out the product, you have to move them from orders received, that name from orders received, and put it in orders dispatched. Dispatch means that you have sent out the product to the buyer. money still hasn't come in yet. So when the product is delivered to that person and you have been paid for the product, you can now move that name from orders dispatched to orders received. So you have to orders paid for. Sorry. So you move that name from orders dispatched to orders paid for. So that's the third sheet. Now there's a fourth sheet, but that fourth sheet is for returns. So let's say the product is sent and the person changes their mind and they don't buy it anymore. The product has to be sent back to you. Okay, so the person who delivered the product we send it back to you again for you to go and pick it up. So what happens is if the order is dispatched but it is not paid for, you move that name from orders dispatched to orders return. So that's the fourth sheet, orders return. And by the way, we are creating these four sheets for you, where is also going to be in the resources folder that you are getting alongside this course. So that is what you do to track your delivery and handle returns. And that brings us to the end of module 5. We're going to go to module 6, where we are going to talk about business management and how to scale your e-commerce business next.